Hello, and welcome to the first ever Alliance podcast, where today we're getting to learn about a brand that's trying to innovate the barber industry in their hometown state, but most importantly, trying to create a way for others to elevate. Let's welcome Lopez the Barber, Jada True, and Chopper Bling.
Let's go.
How y'all doing today?
Doing good.
Doing good.
Y'all had a pretty good day today?
Oh yeah.
That's
Cheers,
good,
baby.
that's good.
That was very good intro.
You had a good day?
That was very good intro.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
Did
you,
good.
thank
Did
you,
good
thank you.
job.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
that was great.
First time,
Yeah.
appreciate it. Okay, so a lot of people know y'all around the area, especially you, Lopez, and Jeremy Lee. Cause y'all been in the game about 10 years now?
Oh yeah, going on 10 years for me.
He's
Okay.
been in the game for 10 so years. I've been in the game for about 4 to 5.
Okay,
I just caught on quick.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm the baby of the group. 3
Okay.
years.
3
you know,
years,
So
okay.
I'm getting there.
Oh yeah. It's coming, man.
All right, so a lot of people know y'all, but a lot of people may not know about Alliance and what it means. So can y'all educate us on that a little bit?
Oh yeah. For me, man, Alliance kind of means like we want to create something that brings people together. You know, at the time when we were brainstorming about it, me and Lee just kind of went in and was like, man, a lot of people don't work good together. So, you know, we wanted to create something that means togetherness. So, you know, we came up with the word Alliance. It's a strong name. And, you know, hey, this is what we ended up with.
Took my word. So. I couldn't say no better. So,
Exactly.
yeah, but we definitely preach togetherness and try to work together. Of course, you know, we all, you know, bump heads every once in a while, but, you know, we still, you know, find a way to work it out and work together. So, yeah, that's what it means.
That's real. Okay, so backtracking a little bit, how did y'all meet each other, you, Lopez and Jeremy?
Man, we actually went to the same high school. I really don't have too much memory of us actually hanging out in high school, but you know, Lee tell it, you know, we was in the studio when I used to be a rapper, you know, so hey, I'm gonna take his word for it, man, and you know, after my rap career, you know, we kind of linked back up once I started cutting hair. I used to cut his hair, and we just kind of kicked the relationship off like that.
Okay.
I'm supposed to say, you already said that.
Nah, you gotta say it.
You got any input on that?
Oh, dang. Do I need to keep going? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, man.
All right, moving right on.
They act like brothers. So I thought, you know, when I first met them, I thought they were brothers. So it's just, you know, working in the shop with them is very interesting. You know, them coming from the same, you know, environment and everything. So it's pretty dope to see them, you know, connect for a long time. So, yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to know, how did y'all become barbers, everyone?
Man, for me, I started out cutting about the 8th grade. Started out lining myself up in between haircuts, and a couple of my friends were like, hey man, we see what you're doing. We think you can cut our hair. So they became my practice dummies. And man, from there, once I graduated, went straight to barber school. And man, it's really history from there.
Jeremy, how did you become a barber?
Well, I used to go to the shop. And, every time I would go and get my hair cut, it would never be how I wanted it to be. So, never, ever. So,
Hey, wasn't he your barber?
before that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, man,
Yeah, this is before.
doing them that bad, bro?
Nah, man, I ain't gonna say no now. I'm getting in trouble. But yeah, they had never cut my hair how I
Free
wanted.
Danny.
Oh,
In jail now.
they had never cut my hair like I wanted. So, man, I started out with some, I saved up some money. I had got some Walmart clippers, and I started that way. And, you know, people would ask me, hey, who cut your hair or whatever? And I'm like, man, I did this. And people would start, you know, let me cut their hair, and I, you know, got it from there.
Yeah. Well, for me, I have family members that do, you know, Cosmo hair and barbering as well. So for me, it was kind of already like bound to happen, I guess. But just growing up, seeing that scenery. But what really, you know, the memories that are strong for me were when I was young and my parents had a store in Jackson, and in that shopping center, it was two barbershops, and just being, you know, young and just a kid just wandering around, you know, there was a specific barbershop, you know, I think it was called Blessed Hands, but kind of just lured me in and just seeing the scenery of like Black culture barbershops. And from there, I think just, you know, the swag, the style and all that played a big picture for me, you know, and the relationship I had with Derek and Jimmy and them just paid along, you know, a way and for the future for me. And then in high school, I tried it out like everybody else. You know, I like to stay clean, and I had a homeboy let me cut his hair and you know, messed him up, of course. They were like dog clippers or something. So I just, you know, I said, yeah, I got you, bro.
said dog
But yeah, so that from there I stopped, like I never touched a clipper again, but I was looking at YouTube videos and it didn't click until my senior year in high school where I did my senior project on barbering, and I had a barber. He used to work at North Park, and I used to just get haircuts there and kind of like ask him to be my mentor, where I needed to like grab evidence that I'm, you know, studying the barber and that career that I wanted. But from there, it just never, after high school, it never, you know, stuck. I never went to barber school. And so I just think for me, it was more like perfect timing in some situations where like I went to go work construction, and then from there came back home, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pursue something that I want, something that I feel like I have a lot of interest in, and you know, from there it's just been like just nonstop. It's been good. So that's how for me it became barbering. You know, I didn't have a lot of like people let me cut their hair, but you know, I think it's everybody got like the same story. You know, where barbering made a big impact.
Gotcha.
Definitely.
Okay. So Jeremy and Lee go way back. So, John, how was it for you coming into the picture with Alliance?
Man, so in barber school, I remember watching a video, which was the Alliance product video. I think they were showcasing the hair moisturizer, I think, and the pomade.
Yeah, the pomade and moisturizer.
Yeah, so I saw that video, and that's how I thought they were brothers. Somebody told me that they were brothers, and it was like a brand that they did, but I thought they were like real brothers that created a brand.
I'm gonna tell you this, while we out, people think we're brothers because, man, we got the same first name. Both our name is Jeremy, but my last name Lopez, his last name is Lee. But fun fact though, my mom's last name is Lee, so if I didn't take my dad's last name, we would have the same exact name.
Yeah, but yeah, they act like brothers, like I said. So they, but yeah, that's when I first saw them like on social media. Then again later on, I saw Lopez was doing a class with other barbers from the Mississippi area, and I think I reached out on Instagram, you know, trying to network as well. I really was trying to get in free at the class, but I was like, man, I'm gonna just work. It's worth a shot. But yeah, so you know, I reached out to him, and he reached out, and you know, from there it was just like a clicked in, you know, moment, because he started asking me questions like, you know, how long you been cutting? I see you cut straight hair, and you know, blah blah blah. And then I was like, yeah, I'll see you too. And it was more, I was more like idolized with him, because it was like I see the work ethic, the haircuts, the fly cuts, and all that. So from there, for me, it was more like a great opportunity to, you know, have a network relationship with somebody, but I never kind of knew the path that it would take. You know, a lot of people don't know, but Lopez, you know, he opened a lot of doors for me. You know, he flew me out to a barber show with him, you know, to go with them, and it was in Connecticut. So I've never flown before, so he made that happen for me and all that. So I always, you know, tell like my wife and other people that I know is like, I thank, you know, Lopez, and later on in the picture, I thank Lee as well for giving me the opportunity to see past Alliance, because, you know, they for sure showed me that togetherness, it works good, but being true to who you are, putting in hard work, and, you know, being consistent, it definitely works. So, for me, you know, coming to Alliance, it was just, like I said, I believe in perfect timing, you know, God's work, and I feel like it was just that. So, you know.
So what took you so long, brother?
So yeah, you know, like fun fact, I guess, I was working at a different barbershop from they were, and even before they opened they own shop, I was still at the shop, and I was scared to make that jump, like to come join the alliance and stuff. But any advice I give to anybody is that don't be scared to make that jump, and follow whatever your heart tells you. Sometimes we pull back, feel comfortable and stuff. So I felt like that, but like I said, they made me feel like brother, like a baby brother and stuff. So I'm just thankful for the opportunity to be here. So
I got you.
Oh yeah,
Thanks for the
man.
hat.
Lee, how was it welcoming John on the team?
yes, sir.
How was it welcoming John on the team, Lee?
Oh, man. How we working with we be going at it sometimes. I ain't
And
gonna
they ask each other for 1 million neck shaves every day.
You say extra for what now?
A neck shave every day.
I used to joke.
What's
like,
a neck shave?
I mean, he be shaving. Man, he be doing
He
everything.
put the hot towel and lather on the back of their neck, and he get the razor and just shave the back of their neck. The little details.
Just start off
Okay.
when he first came in here. Like we had our stuff we did playing.
Yeah,
Like,
he the cause and effect of all these pictures and stuff
Oh,
around
yeah.
here. Like he said his station, I like, man,
yeah.
my stuff looks bland. I need to add some creativity. I need to add some flavor.
Yeah, but all jokes aside, though, we all kind of help each other like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like I've like when they mention stuff like that, like you creative, you push me, and sometimes I see Lopez being at the shop all day, and that pushes me. You know what I'm saying? And then Lee talking about financial things, striving
Oh,
to
he
be
definitely.
bigger in business than just cutting hair. So to me, I feel like this whole thing is, like I said, bigger than the lines. We try to promote work together and all that, but we also see the bigger picture, like pushing each other, and we all have flaws and stuff, so we kind of balance out and help each other out. So I think that's pretty dope. Even though we argue every day in the shop.
Oh yeah, to elaborate on that, Lopez, what are your thoughts on the system of the barbers?
For me, man, I think it's
Like,
like it's a major part of the industry. Like if you want to grow, because you don't want to just sit there and stay in the same place. So like I see barbers all the time, they get complacent and they don't have like the urge to grow. Like
that's a new word for you.
But yeah, some people get stuck in the same old way. So I feel like, man, if the moment you stop learning, that's when you fail, because you don't want to do anything else different. You want to stay in that same spot. So I always just push the education out to the newer barbers, the seasoned barbers. Like you can never learn enough, because there's always something you don't know. So never think you know everything.
Yeah, and then not to cut him off, but what he said is very important as well. Like I know Lee may agree with this, but just when you stop learning and stop like elevating yourself, like he said, you're gonna be stuck in one spot, but you're gonna feel like everything and everyone else is like against you, or like everything is like moving away from you. So I just it's good to be an open book and let other people that been there, let you grow with them or show you tips and stuff like that. So be an open book at all times.
I got you. So, takes a lot to keep Alliance together. So tell me, who is the brains?
Man, the big brains around here is my boy.
Okay,
That's a big
Jay
brain up under that hat.
Okay.
He like the dad of the group. He keep us together. He keep us organized.
Not too many words, but the brains of the group, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Behind closed doors. He the man with the plan. Cause
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, he be on me all the time, because like I'm the type of person, I don't hesitate to do nothing. If it comes to my mind, I'm like, hey man, I'm finna go do it right now. He's like, nah man, you need to think on it. Take your time, make sure it's something you wanna do. But I'm ready out the gate. Some of this, like with the t-shirts, I like, hey, let's go and click the button. I'm ready to order. He's like, nah man, let's wait, make sure everything right. So,
See?
we need somebody like that in our life to keep us grounded. Because like I said, I'm a spur of the moment type of guy. When it's on my mind, I'm ready to go.
I'm more logical thinker.
Yeah.
I gotta process it through my head before I actually act on it and make sure it's the right move and damn,
You a numbers.
It's very important
You
to
a
do that,
numbers
though.
man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know them numbers.
Yeah, I'm a numbers man.
He like
Make
the
sure the
dad
numbers make
and
sense.
big brother.
Like if the numbers ain't right,
Oh yeah.
I don't think we should do it.
That's it.
Oh yeah, we just need somebody like that, somebody that not only good with numbers, but just a good thinker overall,
Yeah.
because like I said, I'm a spur of the moment type of guy. at the time, it can feel like it's the right move to make. But then once I actually sit back, I'm like, all right, yeah, you right. So, you know, I don't have no problem admitting, you know, letting them know, like, hey, man, you was right, I was wrong. So, you know, we got that type of relationship, alliance.
He has them weeks where he's like, okay, word of the week is patience. And we're like, golly, I am impatient. I got to practice it.
Okay. So, for anybody in the hair industry, specifically barbers, what would some of y'all advice be for them to become successful?
Man, the main thing I would say, man, I'm pretty sure we all want to probably say the same thing, is consistency. Because you don't have no consistency, like there's really nothing to go off of, because that's what consistency. People want to see you do the same thing, but like they're like, how many times can you do it over, like, and still do it good?
Yep.
So like, you know, I think consistency gonna be just that word that describes it.
Yeah, just to piggyback off Lopez, I say consistency because I know these past 3 months I haven't had no motivation to cut hair or just do much with barbering in general. But I stayed consistent with it. You're not gonna always have motivation. You're not gonna always want to do something, but you be consistent. It take you a long way. So,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, for me, definitely consistency. But another word, another word that I can throw out there, just to the audience, would be follow the passion. Follow your passion, no matter outside of barbering. Like, it can be anything that you just want to put your mind to it. Consistency will fall under that as well, but don't just feel motivated. Feel like you need to go get that. A lot of us can feel motivated, like going to the gym, like making $2,000 a week, or we can feel motivated. But as soon as the week starts, as soon as the day becomes, you can lose that motivation quick, right? So having that, consistency, the passion, the love for it, it's gonna push you to it. You know what I'm saying? All of us can agree. I have a kid of my own, so seeing him every day, it pushes me to grind even harder. Sometimes, like he said, I don't feel like cutting hair, or I don't feel like talking to my client or all that, but I remember that this is how I get paid, and I love doing this. So, as soon as I walk through the barbershop doors, I click out of the that mentality, and then I love what I do, so I make it happen. So, consistency, love, have a passion for it, and never give up on your dreams. Definitely.
And I want to add a little bit to that too, man. Like, for me, I listen to a lot of motivational things, so like the guy I listen to the most, like Eric Thomas, he always speak on what's your why. So, my why, I got people, I got kids, I got my wife, everybody depending on me. So if I fail, everybody around me fails. So I got to be strong for the people around me, so we can continue, to grow, continue to get better. So that's my why. Like, whatever you do, I always make sure you know why you're doing what you're doing and what's your why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got something else to say. But just go back off with these two guys said. I have a son of my own, so when I had him, a lot of things, changed for me, Like, I really paid attention to what I was doing and how I was doing it, because I knew it could affect him. So, I made sure I did things in a matter where it'll help him as well. So,
It starts with us, bro. It starts with us. As far as kids, it starts with us to lead an example. I definitely came from a family where they did everything they did. Of course, they had their own flaws, and I look back and like, oh, you could have did this, but that's just for us. That's the beauty of life. You continue what you've been taught, and you just try to strive for better for the next generation. So that also implies with Alliance of what we trying to do. We all been through the times where we sat down in the barbershop and saw other people get all the walk-ins or get clients, be booked out. But, meeting other people like, man, stay patient. We're going to, getting taught that, your day's going to come. It all falls well. So like I said, man, just keep going, keep doing you, and it's going to definitely, fall through for sure.
I got something else. Man, John joked with me, man. It was this week. He was like, man, damn, man, sweep up your hair. Man, but the reason why I keep a little hair on the floor, I'm gonna tell you this story, man. You know, when I first started cutting, you know, people walk in, you know, ask who chopped or whatever, who the best or whatever. So, you know, I know everybody else was in there cutting. I was just sitting there, you know, they had pointed at me, said, "Oh, he can get you." They like, man, I don't see no hair on the floor. So I was like, shit, for
smart.
this point on now, oh, there's gonna be some hair on that floor.
That's smart. That's smart. I didn't know about that one. I ain't never heard that one.
That's dope.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
I mean,
That's dope.
I know sanitary reasons and barber board, but forget barber board. But, so that's why when I cut, it's gonna be some hair on the
That's
floor.
your why. I got you. Okay.
I like it.
Okay, so tell me, y'all. It's great to hear all those things. Tell me what we can expect from Alliance in the near future.
Yeah, so we're gonna give y'all a little preview today, man. We've been working on, man. We kind of been keeping it under wraps because we still got some things we're working on, but we're gonna let y'all see it today.
Okay. This is exciting.
First ever.
Okay, then.
First look.
Yeah, first look.
Oh, that's dope.
So these are some t-shirts we've been working on, man. The Alliance brand. It's the back of it right there. And y'all can expect these to be out, you know, soon. You know, this is one of my favorites. I'm pretty sure that's his favorite. So, you know,
I like both.
I think I
like
want to
both.
purchase both of them before I leave, you know?
This my
Oh yeah, you see, we got the world. We're bringing the world together on the back. You know, that's what
Like
that
that.
globe is. You know, we bring it together, and so we just want to spread that throughout the world, so everybody can know what the word Alliance means. You know.
Okay.
You got anything coming up, bro? Yeah. Well, for me, I can say I'm blessed to start this tour in March, in a couple weeks to be exact. And I'm doing a free tour around hair school, barber colleges and hair salons and barbershops, which is pretty dope. It's gonna be free charge, so you can come out if it's public. I have some classes where they're gonna be private, where the hairstylists or the students are gonna learn just for them. But we have other barbershops and hair salons that let us come in and showcase and teach, you know, shear work, scissor work techniques and all that. But and neck shaves, yes, and but most importantly, the reason I'm touching it on is because I want barbers and hairstylists, and even if you're just thinking about barbering, to come out and network, get the opportunity. You know, like I said, when I first reached out to Lopez, I was hoping it was free, even though I know he, you know, what they got to do. Now I know why they charge, but a lot of people don't do stuff like this. So I feel like I'm blessed enough right now to give a tour. So that's starting March. The whole month of March is going to be each one every week, and hope you guys come out. The last one will be March 24th, I think, and we're gonna do it here at Alliance Studios. So y'all make sure y'all come out, support, and yeah, I don't know if y'all want to touch upon that or what you know we want to do.
For me, man, I don't really plan on doing any speaking at John class, but I'm just gonna be there for the support, man, and just show them, you know, I'm proud of them. Because we did a class together maybe a year or so ago, and you know, it went great. So, you know, I'm just trying to see him kind of branch out on his own and do his own thing. So, you know, like I said, I'm behind you 100%. You know, like I said, it's what Alliance means. We're gonna push each other, you know, to be better than we are, and just be the best version of each other that we can be, man. So keep going, man. You know, I just want to applaud you on that.
I appreciate it, man.
Okay, good deal.
Appreciate it.
Well, I really enjoyed talking to y'all today.
Thank you.
I hope that y'all continue to prosper in what you all are doing. Y'all are doing a great thing, an amazing thing. I'm gonna be sure to purchase some of these shirts. And I just hope y'all continue to grow, continue to prosper, continue to be the great men that you are, the great fathers, husbands, all those great things. And, you know, just continue to grow Alliance and, you know, keep bringing togetherness along the hair industry. And I'll speak to y'all soon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good deal.
Go.
Yeah. He wasn't ready. One more time with the shirt. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that though.
Oversized.